But now I'm going to turn to my left because, bada boom, magical guest has appeared right next to me. Why don't you introduce yourself to the folks at home and also me?
Hi. Oh, hi. I'm Alison Haislip. Nice
Alison,
to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you. I know your name, but I don't think we've ever actually
I've been
met.
changing my hair color a lot recently too. So
Really?
There's so many people that I'm always the person that I never assume that someone knows me. So even if I've met them before, I'll go up and be like, "Hey, I'm Alison. We met blah 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 blah." And so many people are like, "Is something? What?"
Like, yeah,
I was a blonde
get
last
it.
time we met. Or I interviewed Rob Kaczynski earlier today, who just did Pacific Rim and he's from True Blood and all that kind of stuff. Turns out he's a massive gamer.
Really?
Would have never guessed. But I introduced
You guys
myself
talk
to him.
games?
Well, we did, but that was the thing. I was like, "Hey, I'm Alison," and then we started the interview, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Alison Haislip, blah, 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 blah." And we did the whole interview, and after the interview, he goes, "I just realized I totally know who you are. I just didn't realize it until you said your whole name." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "You used to have red hair." And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was hoping for like a little geek breakdown moment on camera.
No, in the interview, he was like, "I mean, this is my first Comic-Con, and I'm a huge nerd, and like, I play so many video games." And I was like, "You play video games?" He's like, "Oh, I used to be a professional gamer." And I was like,
"What?
You just got so much hotter." Like,
what did he play professionally?
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
What?
Go figure.
I know.
Well, it's his first Comic-Con, but it's obviously not yours.
No, this is 6 for me, I
Six?
think. Yeah.
How's 2013 treating you so far?
God, I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
This is my second year working with Zach Levi's Nerd Machine Company. We did Nerd HQ.
Oh, Nerd HQ. We just sent
Mark.
You just sent Mark Christopher
I know,
Lawrence
I saw
over
him.
there. Yeah, he was hanging out here. I'm not sure
So this year, Zach has Zach sets his sight on a baseball field, and Zach gets a baseball field. We're set up over in Petco Park.
Really?
It's amazing.
That's like 3 blocks that way.
Yeah. And you know, it's the same thing that it was for the last 2 years. You can go in and it's free to get in, and you play all sorts of video games. There's these great stand-up arcades, like the old school stand-up arcades are there. They have Oculus Rift.
No way.
The Omni treadmill.
Oh my goodness.
So I got to do that yesterday. Now the treadmill is obviously still like a mock-up. So
okay.
Like,
It's
they
a
don't
little
have,
chunky.
Yeah, you still don't quite have the right shoe size yet, and like because there's only one of them. The belt isn't modified for everyone.
Okay.
So most of the time guys are playing it.
So it's maybe a little
me,
more spacious than.
I had to hold on to like stay in it, and they had me play Half-Life 2, and like. Have you tried Oculus Rift yet?
No, I have not. I've tried something similar, but not the full-on Oculus.
I mean, you think you know what it's going to be like, and then you put it on your head, and your brain goes, "You're in a video game. I don't understand."
It takes your brain a second, but then once it clicks.
I instantly got car sick. Actually,
Really?
because your brain just like it kind of is a sense of vertigo, and then once you get a hang of it, but that combined with the fact that realizing I had to actually walk to go somewhere, not just push a button.
You're not just moving.
Right.
You're not just looking around and
like,
aiming. You're
like I was shooting at someone, and then some dude threw a grenade at me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I actually have to run!" And like had to haul ass on this treadmill thing.
Wow.
And then I shot a dude in the face, like right in front of me, and you see their head explode. But here, which is way more traumatizing than when you see it out here. And then I turned a corner, and there was a dude right there, but he was here, like
he was right up in your face.
I felt like I walked into someone. It was.
Were you freaking out a little bit?
I was screaming like a little girl the entire time. They had the whole thing on tape.
I am so jealous that you got to do that.
So that's at Nerd HQ.
That is awesome. So are you mostly there, or do you get to roam the show floor and venture out?
I'm mostly there because I'm handling all their like cool behind-the-scenes footage that gets posted online. So I hang out because they have panels going on all day. So I try to catch people before or after they do their panels. Okay. So we can do a fun little like, what's it like being at Comic-Con? That's how I interviewed
It's
Rob
pretty
Kaczynski.
neato. What's the site they can find it on?
thenerdmachine.com.
Cool.
Yes. And so I haven't had a ton of time. I haven't made it on the floor yet.
Do you?
I'm 2 blocks away and
so when you go to the floor, what do you go? Do you bring money? What do you go for? Are you like a action figure or like a plushie or a clothing?
T-shirts.
T-shirts.
That's what I try to get.
Girl after my own heart.
Yes.
I love the T-shirts.
And I like that lately people have realized that girls buy nerdy clothing too.
And maybe it would be cool to have something
so
that
I'm not
fits.
just buying like a Hanes men's beefy shirt with like a
boxy giant thing. You could fit 2 of you inside of it.
You can actually get tank tops and they look cute now.
Imagine that.
I know. Yeah.
That's exciting. I wish you luck in your harvesting. You're going to get a chance to do that.
I hope so.
Are we sending you right back to Nerd HQ after this?
Straight back to work after this.
Well, we're so glad you could come over here and talk Comic-Con for a little bit. Before we send you on your way, have you gotten a sense for what people are really excited about this year here at Comic-Con?
I don't know, because there aren't like massive announcements this Comic-Con, which is kind of nice, I feel like.
So not everything is just drawn around one lightning rod.
I heard that Stephen Hawking showed up at the Big Bang Theory panel.
Really?
Which I'm sort of jealous that I wasn't there.
That is pretty incredible. I mean, that's the kind of thing that's got to be on video somewhere.
Right.
But you want to be there, and that's sort of the thrill of Comic-Con is getting to go to this stuff.
Yeah, honestly, I look forward to the parties at night the most. Like, I've gotten over the fact that, like, because the first couple years that I was here, it was like you run into your favorite celebrities from your favorite shows, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's it. And I've gotten over the fact that happens now. Like, I still love it, but it's not the shocking thing for me. Now it's like the amazing parties that get thrown around the town.
All right, so are you going? I hear there's a pirate ship nearby.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
have you seen it?
No,
it's
I haven't.
The convention center.
We can't see the masts poking up behind here, but like, is it a legit pirate ship? Like,
when I saw it, I was like, "What is there a pirate ship?" Oh, there's a party on it. Awesome. Yeah, so Assassin's Creed is having a party. There's a Walking Dead party where they have like an actual, maze run through.
Okay, so I'm doing that later tonight.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Good luck.
Have you done it before?
I haven't.
Damn it.
But I've heard that they give you the option of going like the easy way or the really hard way.
I'm looking for tips, like survival tips.
I know, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to go the easy way because I'd be like, it feels like it's the kiddie course to me.
Yeah, the zombies are there just like.
Like, I never play my games on easy to begin with. I'll take moderate.
Yeah,
but I'll never do easy.
So very hard.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna
don't die.
Don't die.
Yeah, how about that?
Wise words for the zombie apocalypse from Alison Haislip. Give us the website one more time.
Oh, thenerdmachine.com.
Thenerdmachine.com. And if you're here at Comic-Con, head on over to the Nerd HQ. That's where she'll be. And you might get some Oculus Rift time. And if you do, I will also be very jealous of you. Alison, pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for coming on stage.
Thank you for having me.
Folks, we are now going to take a look at a very special tape segment featuring the Society for Creative Reenactment. Did I get that right? Society of Creative Reenactment. You may have sort of images of another acronym, LARP, come to your mind, live action role playing, but no. This is a society. Creative Reenactment. You're going to see what it's all about. I'm intrigued myself. Let's go check it out.